Well, well, well. What do you think this is? Oh. What is it? Well, that's simple. This actually is the very first Castlevania game I've ever played. I mean, it was the first one I played before, right? I mean, I've played several now. Indeed. This game is Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, which has a very special place in my, I don't know. It's special, because it's the first Castlevania game I ever played. So it's special to me. Now here's the story. 50 years have passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. Fate has dictated that Juste Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. If you don't like the way I say his name, too bad. One day, Juste's best friend, Maxim, who had set out on a trading expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Juste that Lydia, a childhood friend whom they both deeply care about, has been kidnapped. Maxim has completely lost his memory of his time training away from home and only has vague images of the kidnapping. Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Juste to the place where he believes Lydia is being held captive. Passing through thick fog, the two men happened upon a castle undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this forbidding castle welcomes its unexpected guests as the moonlight shines upon it. Yes, that is the setting for this game. This oh-so-great game, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. I suppose I should tell you about my title screen. My title screen, how it's red, and it's supposed to be blue, but if you beat the game, it's red. So you truly believe that Lydia was brought to this castle? My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. Don't you believe me? I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie. Juste. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's Lydia you should be concerned about, not me. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. You have my word. Okay then, I'll see you inside. Whoops. Anyway, this game. The shoulder buttons will make you dash. R makes you go right. L makes you go left. What's this thing? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, it's a giant suit of armor. And it's invincible, we cannot damage it. Oh dear goodness, oh dear me, what are we going to do? Well, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to run away from it. Yes, how simple, how easy. You run. If you can't kill it, get away from it. Hey, look, the bridge. Whoa, it's going up. Good thing we're on this side. Oh! Jeez, he blew up too? Poor guy. Anyway, this is the castle entrance, and I just love the music of this first part. Oh, yes, indeed I do. It has something I do like about this game. It looks weird and all, but I don't care. You know, even if the music does sound weird to some people, I like it. Oh, to use a sub-weapon, up and B. To use your whip, press B. To jump, press A. Candlesticks, stands, whatever, hold various, whatever. They hold either sub-weapons, hearts, or bags of money. Yes, and that's an unbreakable wall. Or is it? Who knows? Either way, we can't get past there right now. So let's continue. Hearts. These are used to power your sub-weapons. Money. Used for something or other. I don't know. We're inside of a castle. No, it's here. The Shrine of the Apostates. But we can't go anywhere. Ooh, what's that thing over there? I don't know. Let's find out. Eventually. Gotta get to the other side. Anyway, these enemies here are just zombies. Real easy, one-hit kill. And the worst thing that probably happened, you might jump on top of one, beating up the candles. I suggest you do this, but if you really don't feel like it, you know, you don't have to. No one's making you. These are leather boots. You want to equip these, unless you're bold, really bold, exceptionally bold. Anyway, my sub-weapon that I have equipped, and the sub-weapon I'm going to try my best to hold on to the whole time, is the Holy Book or the Bible, take your pick. This relic here is the Soul Orb. What does it do? Simple. It allows the user to see how much damage an enemy has received. In short, it makes this happen. Look, numbers come out of an enemy when you hit them. And look, a charming level up. Anyway, but my favorite sub-weapon is the Holy Book, / Bible, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. How is it my favorite? Well, you'll see. Its normal sub-weapon attack isn't all that great if you ask me. I mean, against large enemies, it's amazing, but against most normal enemies, it's not that effective. If you hold B after you swing your whip, and then just he'll let it drop, and you use the D-pad, and you can make it whip about, flail about, and whatnot. And leather armor counts as body, and you can only ever have one piece of armor equipped to your body at all times, and then you have 3 extra slots for head, hands, and feet, or legs, whatever, and also goods, which you can equip any amount of goods, but you can only have 1 head, 1 hand, and 1 leg. You cannot have multiple things equipped to your legs, your head, or your hands, because honestly, really, you only have 1 head. You only have 1 head, 2 hands, 2 legs. And everything that goes over hands and legs compares it to naturally. Those guys, those spear knights, whatever, they're probably the most challenging thing you're running to right now, and they're not even all that hard. Skeletons, all they do is throw bones at you from their rib cage, I suppose. This is a save point. Come here, restore your HP and MP to max, but your hearts, they stay wherever they were. The only way to gain more hearts, to refill all your hearts, is to beat up candles, and lights, and whatnot. Just break stuff that looks breakable. And besides, you might get money, so it's good thing. That's what the Holy Book does as a sub-weapon, which is fairly useless. And what's this? A room that we cannot progress in, because we just don't jump that high. How sad. Maybe we'll come back later. So let's just move on. Shall we? Yes. We shall. There are 3 types of, well, there's multiple kinds of things you can pick up, but there are 3 pickups you can get that will boost your stats. HP up, MP up, and heart max up. Right. And those are all self-explanatory. Really, they are. The new enemy, the skeleton knights, whatever. Halt! The color of your soul. You must be a Belmont. That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death? Indeed. Which means this is in fact Dracula's castle. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord's. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. He got away. Alright, something you should know. Death works for Dracula. Why does death work for Dracula? Because he does. Also, that's a castle map. Pick it up and it shows you a bit of the castle. The Belmonts, due to what Leon Belmont did in Castlevania Lament of Innocence, they are now cursed to forever hunt Dracula until he is completely destroyed. Which is a very tough lot of life for them, trust me. But it gives them supernatural powers too. That's a fancy bandana. Anyway. Oh snap, this video is about to end in a very odd spot, but you'll put up with it. So, yeah, see you in the next part. Castlevania, Harmony Dissonance. Oh yeah, I like this game.